A Quiet Place 2018 is a horror/thriller movie that follows the Abbott family and their challenge through the new apocalyptic world. These new aliens are extremely sensitive to noise, and the Abbott family has to work their way around it. Their biggest challenge yet is getting the mom, Evelyn Abbott, played by Emily Blunt, through pregnancy and eventually give birth. Captain Marvel 2019 is an action Marvel movie about the character Carol Danvers, played by Brie Larson. Carol Danvers was exposed to an alien device which gave her powers as one of the strongest superheroes in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. She fights a battle between aliens and Skrulls, which are aliens that can make themselves look like humans. Both of these films portray a strong female character, but each film does it differently, where one portrays the modern strong female character and the other depicts how a powerful female character should be portrayed. In John Krasinski's A Quiet Place, Evelyn Abbott has to go around one of these noise-sensitive aliens in her home at the same time that she is in labor. She only just makes it out because her son was able to set off the fireworks in time. But the audience is unsure if she will make it because at the very beginning of the film, the Abbott's youngest at the time was killed by one of these aliens. And this showed that Krasinski was not afraid of killing a child in the film, which led to the uncertainty of Evelyn Abbott's survival around one of these aliens. In Captain Marvel, co-directed by Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck, Carol Danvers is granted her powers by alien material that she shoots and explodes, and the only thing that she really has to overcome is some Skrulls, which the audience gets to feel the entire time that she will easily get over. In modern movies, a strong female character doesn't typically have challenges to overcome like they do in regular movies. And if they have these challenges, the audience usually gets the feeling that the strong female character will overcome the situation at hand. An example of this is in the 2022 film The Woman King, when Niska, played by 57-year-old Viola Davis, fought a man twice the size of her, Oba, played by the 29-year-old Jimmy Odukoya. What would be an easy battle for Oba turned out to be Niska beating and killing Oba. The problem here is not that she won, but how she won. Instead of finding a clever way to beat a man that is twice the size of her, she was somehow able to withstand several haymaker-style punches and overpower Oba while being choked by him and stab him with her weapon. A more realistic version of what would happen in this situation was in Denis Villeneuve's Sicario, where Kate Macer, played by Emily Blunt, confronts a CIA agent, Matt, twice the size as she, by punching him in the face. He was not fazed at all by her hit, and he hits her back, which knocks her to the ground. Comparing this scene to the one in The Woman King, it is clear which one depicts the modern strong female character, which uses writing that doesn't make sense, making these characters physically stronger than their male counterparts. A quote by one of the best actresses in the film industry, Emily Blunt, says it perfectly. "It's the worst thing ever when you open a script and read the words strong female lead. That makes me roll my eyes. I'm already out. I'm bored. Those roles are written as incredibly stoic. You spend the whole time acting tough and saying tough things." These words demonstrate that actresses in the industry know how ridiculous and unrealistic these characters truly are, and how audiences are tired of seeing these characters in their wrongful portrayals in film. Brie Larson has been heavily criticized for her character Captain Marvel in the movies Captain Marvel and The Avengers, and she's been criticized well over social media. Her character comes off as snarky, rude, and unlikable, and across social media outlets, many think the same. The writing of her character and Larson's acting depicts a wrong interpretation of what a strong female character should be. It's as if these types of characters are to please a certain group of people. This includes many strong female characters, such as Rey in The Rise of Skywalker and Valkyrie in Thor Ragnarok. These characters who act tough and cold instead of having hero characteristics like altruism and compassion. It seems that these characters are only written this way to please modern audiences. They are written in a way that is typical of masculine characters in film. It is like they are trying to prove that women are equal to men in a physical and emotional sense, when that just isn't the truth. Women are more fragile in compassion, and men are stronger and less emotional. But what Hollywood doesn't understand is that even though men and women have different characteristics, they are both equal and have to be depicted in the way that they are depicted in everyday life.